I'm gonna shoot it 5 rounds, going kind of quickly, and just see how it groups on target. So I'm going to take a moment and speak about this pistol. It's empty, right? Unloaded and cleared. On the surface, it looks like a very well preserved example of an old Smith & Wesson Model 19, a pinned and recessed gun. This is a -4 model. Unfortunately, that's not the case. This is not a well preserved pistol. It was very abused. This pistol was completely rusted and just in really bad shape. It had been left under somebody's bed or in a closet or some shit for about 40 years. I found it at an estate sale and decided it was a great project gun for a rehab. So took possession of the pistol, stripped all the old finish off, got the rust off the metal, and then procured my own bluing tanks and salts and proceeded to re-blue it. So now it is a very well preserved, absolutely beautiful Model 19. And in the process, I did some action work, so it's super smooth, much lighter than the original. Incredibly smooth, very clean trigger. I don't have a lot of video of the process, but I do have photos. So this will follow a series of still photos, and then we'll take this baby out to the range, put some rounds through it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm doing with this thing, I recently acquired this to kind of rehab it. It was quite rusted. Let me get some of this shit out of the way. It was quite rusted, so we started getting finish off the metal. And I got the rust taken care of. I can actually get on a wire wheel, but we don't have any more rust on the pistol. There was some light pitting, some little bit of finish work that still needed to get that metal where it needs to be. There's a little pitting there, a little pitting there. You can't feel it any longer to the touch, but it's, it's there, it's visual. So once we blue it, you'll still be able to see it. But this old sexy Model 19's in a little bit of rough shape right now. It looked worse when I got it because it was just full of rust and just gross nastiness from being kept in the bottom of a fucking closet for probably 30 years. But we are in the process of bringing this baby back to life. I'm going to do a complete action job, go over all the internals. I'll show you that in just a second. We're going to put these Wilson custom tuned spring kit in the firearm. Probably just start with a 12 on the rebound spring, but anyway, I will document the process every step of the way. So I've got the side plate off. The good thing is there's no rust inside. I've got it soaking with freaking oil just to, kind of break up some of the shit that's in there. It's really not even that dirty, and the parts are pretty damn smooth. Hopefully it focuses in on that, but maybe it won't. They're pretty damn smooth from the factory, and that's just kind of the way they used to build them. This gun was built in '79. I'm going to go in and smooth them up even more and make this action, which is relatively smooth, even smoother. Lighten it up, full trigger job, rework everything inside the firearm, deburr the frame itself, as well as any burrs that we find on the side plate. So we got everything set up here. We got cold water rinse pan. We got the salts going. They're almost to temperature. We got a boiling water pan over there. And then we got another pan to do the oil drenching when we're done. All right, we got parts freaking boiling in the solution. It's 4 minutes in and they're already starting to take a good color. So to turn a nice black